Good evening, friends, neighbors, and inhabitants of the planet Earth. I am not Mickey, I am David, and I'm here to introduce the Early Bird Special. These vintage improvisers have been together as a troupe for 7 years, and they are approaching their 100th performance. I believe they're up to number 93 now with this. And without anything else from me, I introduce you to the Early Bird Special. Take it away.
Hi, everyone. I'm Tony, and I will do the intro for the team today. First, I'd like to ask for two suggestions, people, place, or things, and I hope there's enough people on chat to respond and give us a couple of words to play with. And we will do our specially designed show featuring each one of us as a newscast. We have Christmas tree. I hear Christmas tree as our first suggestion. And we're looking for one more, folks. And we shall then proceed with our newscast. And gear, whatever that means, Christmas tree and gear. Take it away, Chris.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Christine Baker, the anchor for Early Bird News Broadcast Station, broadcasting out of sunny Sarasota. That's a little chilly tonight. It's in the 70s. Eat your heart out. Boy, we had our holiday party before this broadcast tonight, and that Christmas tree that we had there was just incredible. I kept just taking that eggnog that somebody had brought and drinking. It was the best eggnog I had ever had. It tasted a little different to me. I'm kind of, I don't imbibe a lot, and it tasted just a little off, so I just kept drinking it. Anyway, I welcome to our broadcast tonight. What? Get to the news? Okay. Our broadcast tonight, we have a lot to get to, so we're going to start right away with our person on the street interview. Take it away, whoever you are on the street.
Thank you, Christine. This is Amy Persimmon, and I'm coming to you from Sarasota. You see I'm standing in front of the very famous, infamous statue that we have here. And I have to tell you that people are so attracted to this statue that they are leaving all of their swim gear at the beach in the base all around. Nobody can get to the statue to look at it because their swimming gear, it's Florida, even though it's winter, it's still warm. It's a problem. People are falling and tripping, and the ambulances are coming, and we have an eyewitness. Let's see what this eyewitness says. Eyewitness, what is your name?
Well, hi, I'm Mary Beth Migalow.
And Mary Beth tell us all what you have witnessed.
Well, I came up here, with all of my gear. I heard it was kind of good luck to leave it all at the base, like I might find a man or something. But my gosh, it's crazy. I'm telling you, everybody from Canada to Timbuktu is here. It's a madhouse. I can't find any place to just unload my stuff.
I certainly hope that you haven't been one of the injured, because there are so many.
Well, I'm not one of the injured, but I did see a cute doctor go off with that last ambulance. So I'm thinking of maybe faking something. I don't know.
We see where you're coming from.
Well,
let's get back to the studio and see if Christine has a question or two for you. Christine?
I've got a couple. What exactly do you mean by gear? Is it like a cog, or is it like a wetsuit, or is it like a, massive thing that you wear on your head at parties that you really didn't want to go to? Is it a bucket of chicken? What is that?
Mary Beth.
Ask her.
Mary Beth, Christine at the studio would like to know if it is animal or mechanical that you're seeing around here.
Oh, I can understand the confusion. Well, I personally have brought an animal because I thought that that would be sort of projecting what I was looking for, if you know what I mean.
Ah, the magnetic attraction of animals. I get it. Well, hey, back to you, Christine. This is your woman on the street.
Did she say bear or gear? Woman on the street. Bear or gear? I quite didn't catch that. Bear or gear? Which
Well, I'm leaving animal gear.
gear?
Gear is what brings the luck. You must leave your gear at the base of the statue.
Okay.
That's right. It's time for hearing aids, Christine.
Okay, she's fired. All right, time to leave the lights on by having a commercial break. I'm going to take a nap.
Hi. Do you or a loved one in your home suffer from being a potty mouth, using four-letter words like SHT, FCK, or other four-letter words you can think of? Well, we have identified 20 four-letter words, and we have a new product called Smut. Smut tablets work like this. If you feel like the words are forming in your mouth, then take 2 tablets and you will get a tingling sensation every time you try to form these 20 words, 4-letter words. It works. It's phenomenal how it works. And it has great tasting fruit flavors. Let's hear from a satisfied customer.
Why, thank you, Steve. I love this. Because it's so helpful. I get in trouble at church when I go to church. All I have to do is take one little pill and then the whole congregation is fine. Nobody gets upset. Thank you, Smut.
Well, you're welcome, and keep taking that Smut. It will do wonders. Let's hear from another satisfied customer.
Well, I would love to be a customer, but something is happening to my picture. So I could say, if that would even help.
Yes, tell us about it. Except you turn your mic off, customer. Well, anyway, Smut's available at CVS and Walgreens stores everywhere. And look for it in a flavored berry, and we are adding extra vitamin D to it. So Smut, from the makers of Tums.
These endorsements were from real people, not actors. They were not paid for their work and definitely are not part of SAG or AFTRA.
Just what the world needs, more smut. All right, here we go. It's time for us to go to our Miss Nancy for the weather report. Nancy, are you there? Nancy? Hello? Nancy? Okay.
Sure. Can
There
you hear
she
me
goes.
now? There I am.
Okay, what do you got to tell us, kiddo? I think we're having some technical difficulties with our weather report, so we're going to go right back to our traffic report and our eye in the sky, and take it away.
Hi there, this is your eye in the sky traffic report. And as you can see, traffic is moving briskly around Sarasota. We have a lot of influx of snowbirds coming our way, and it's definitely a lot of older people, except for these gals who are just driving by, enjoying the weather. Hi, girls. Oh, yeah, there's young and old here in Sarasota. I must say though that the traffic is pretty bad in parts. The I-75 is slow and go from Bradenton down to Naples, so you might want to avoid that and use Tamiami instead. And all of the inner city roadways are now congested with revelers because it's getting near holiday season. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. And I should mention to you that this traffic report is brought to you by Carbon Dating, the eHarmony for seniors. Back to you, Chris.
Microphone. Microphone.
Okay, we're seeming to have a lot of technical difficulty tonight with a couple of our reporters, and we've got a very special investigative report coming at you right now. Where's that chicken I ordered?
Well, hi, everybody. This is Arcadia from Arcadia, Florida. And we have had several incidents here in Arcadia occurring, and I have been watching them and taking notes. Now, the first incident we had was that old Farmer Dowell, he was getting ready to go a-fishing, and he had his old bucket of worms. Well, let me tell you, he turned around to change a spark plug in his F-150, and he turned around and they were completely gone and missing. Now, there are a few drippings left, and that's all I could get a picture of for y'all, but it was a mystery. He reported his disappearing worms to the police. Then we got Barnaby Creighton. Now, you know, it's Florida. We like to go lie in the sun. Well, Barnaby Creighton was lying in the sun. And what happened? But he got scratches all up and down his back. That's no kind of suntan to get. Now, and the next thing that we saw happen here in Arcadia is that Mary Lou Smythe was just coming home from Walmart. She got herself some corn on the cob for the family. And she was stopped to put the baby on the trunk so she could change the diaper. When she turned around, the cord on the cow was completely missing and gone. She was in such a tizzy. She reported that to the police too. Now we got Felix the cat using his potty box. And what did he find in his potty box but a turkey egg? Well, Felix's owner reported that to the vet, because what kind of a cat lays an egg? She knew that couldn't happen. So, and then we knew there was a revelation. All the traffic in Arcadia was stopped. And there was a gang of turkeys crossing the road. Well, they were wrangled up by the police, and the city council had a meeting, and they made a decision about what to do about these guys. And although Jeff Fowler, he came by and he said, "Oh, I want to adopt one of these little precious gems." So they decided that's what they're going to do. See if they can adopt out all these trouble-causing turkeys. That's my story. And Arcadia, coming to you from Arcadia, we have got issues here. Back to you, Christine.
Thank you, Arcadia. Yes, you're sure full of turkeys out there in Arcadia. It seems like it. Listen, we had some technical difficulty with our hippy dippy weather girl, so I'm just going to read the weather for the day. For the next 85 days in Sarasota, it's going to be 72 and sunny. All right. So the next 72 days. Oh, there she is. She left me again. All right. It doesn't matter. The next 82 days, she's going to get paid anyway. The next 82 days, 72 and sunny. Now it's time for us to go to our second commercial so we can keep the lights on.
Hi, I'm Joe Namath, and this is that time of the year before you sit around the Christmas tree to reconsider your health plans. And boy, do we have something. Some of them even include dental. See, I got mine. Yeah, it's that time of the year. If you need anything with the new, just check out these new health plans. They have dental, vision, hearing aids, you name it. If you have to go to the hospital, some of the plans will pay for everything. Some of them will pay for nothing. And if you're like me, getting up there in age, you want one of these plans. Let's hear from a person who signed up for one of our new plans.
Well, I signed up immediately, and I proudly bear the scars of my latest tummy tuck, all covered by, oh no, I'm sorry, that wasn't covered, was it?
It depends on what kind of plan you have, dear. It's just so simple.
No, now it's coming back to me. No, I'm mistaken. I'm
Okay, let's hear from another person.
I'm sorry.
Well, we here at Happy Haven, the assisted living spot in Sarasota for adults of a certain age, are delighted with our plan. Look at these two happy customers behind me, showing off their wares to the passersby. Thanks, Medicare and Medicaid.
Well, you know, I wasn't always a handsome retiree. No, once I wore this helmet and won this Super Bowl ring in 1969. Tom Brady wasn't even born yet. But back then, the leagues, they were merging. They didn't know what to do. So our Super Bowl ring was made out of plastic. Yep, those are the days. And I still remember them today. Now, if you're interested into our plan, let's hear from somebody about the plans and the 800 numbers above.
Plans A through E not available in all states. Restrictions apply. Coverage may not apply to colonoscopies, tummy tucks, colostomy bags, COVID respirators, pregnancies, penile implants, and breast augmentations. Joe Namath appears as a compensated spokesperson and was willing to work for what we were paying.
Thank you, Dynamite.
Oh, that Joe Namath. He always looks so good in those pantyhose. Don't you think so? I just thought he was the cat's pajamas. Anyway, we're going right to our entertainment report with Susie Van Weetzel, who's the lady about town in Sarasota. She's the toast of Sarasota. Take it away, Susie. How are you doing?
Oh, hello, I'm Susie Van Weasel. I'm here on the West Coast, and that's the best coast of Florida, where people are inappropriately dressed at all hours of the day and night. Listen, folks, we're entering the holiday season, and I'm seeing Christmas trees everywhere, including on Siesta Key, where we're getting two brand new hotels. I can't wait. I heard that they're going to have Dean Martin at the opening of the one closest to the beach, because he likes to take a little dip in his Speedo. And I'm going to be right there, puffing on my pomo, watching his every move. Also this week, let's see, what else has been going on? We've got the new hotels going in. We've got, well, it's all here, folks. That's all I've got to say. It's all here. It's all happening. Tra-la-la-la-la. Happy Turkey Day to all of you. I think I saw a very handsome man just come on the screen giving me the eye, so I'm going to dash. Bye all.
Thank you, Susie. And that was a very handsome man on the screen. And now we're going to have somebody who is going to give us some advice. Could you take it away, Miss Nancy?
I certainly will take it away. I am sitting outside in the rain in Florida, ready to give you advice that your readers or viewers, whoever they
It's
are,
it's sunny. But
well,
anyway, okay, go ahead.
it's sunny maybe where you are, but I'm on the other side of the street. And I know one of your readers had a question. Would you repeat it for me
Sure,
again,
I would be
please?
glad to repeat it. Dear Miss Nancy, my husband ran away with my sister and my first cousin, and they're living somewhere in Utah in the equivalent of a Mormon ashram. Do you have any advice for me?
Let them stay there. You are the luckiest person in the world. I tried to do that, and I couldn't get them to run across the street. I mean, I want to know how they did it. It's wonderful if they, what do you need your husband and your sister for? Let them have at it, and you have at it while they're gone.
And the first cousin.
First cousin too. Let the whole family go. Can you imagine what it's like if it's sunny out and you're in the nude, or raining and you're still in a bath? Oh, it's wonderful. Is there anything else that the viewers want to know?
Yes, there's one other. Dear Miss Nancy, I have been watching you for years now, and you don't seem to be getting older. What is your secret?
Well, he's a good bit younger than I am. I sent him to med school, and then he became a plastic surgeon. And he's my, shall we say, friend.
With
And
benefits,
he
huh?
keeps me. Oh, the benefits with this one are better than any friend with benefits I have ever had. You would know that I'm almost as old as Betty White, would you? Look at, I mean, look at. Of course, if I
I
move too much, it might
I
sag, but
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. You look good. You look good. Good going, Nance. You don't look a
yeah.
day over 98.
Oh, with that, I am leaving. I'm going back to my little boy toy. Bye.
Okay. Have fun with him. Okay. Now, I didn't drink any eggnog for a while, so I think my head is clearing. It's time for us to have the sports with our sports guy.
Hi, welcome to Early Bird Sports. It's Will Mighty Man Luera with the sports. This sports report is brought to you by Pontius Airline Pilots. We'll crucify you if you attempt to enter our cockpits. Yes, today in sports, we have a lot going on. First of all, Aaron Rodgers got in trouble last week for coming down with the vid after saying he was vaccinated. We understand that this is the solution he took to rid himself of the vaccine. He came back and beat Seattle in a shutout, his first time after his COVID brush with death. We had a high jump record achieved by an American who went all the way to the moon, if you can believe it. Wow. I say hi to Elon up there for me. This marks the start of the parachute crazy family that jumps almost to their death without a parachute for several minutes and hope that their chute works on the way back. That's it for today's sports. Oh, we do have some what do we call them? The local sports teams. These scores just in. The Lido Key Sharks against the Siesta Key Westers, 9-0. The Bradenton Brats versus the Arcadia Aces, 7-0. And finally, the Tampa Toe Touchers with the Naples Oranges in a tie score that will continue into overtime. We haven't finished that game yet. Back to you, Chris.
Thanks a lot, Will. It's always good to see you up and about, and you can really smell out those stories, can't you? Tonight, at the end of our program, I usually say something about something significant today, and today is no different. I'm going to say something significant about today. And I want you to know, with the holidays coming, we're all gearing up to get the hottest holiday gear on Black Friday. I just want to remind you what the holidays are all about. The holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa, and Festivus for the rest of us are only for the act of kindness and being good to each other instead of trampling each other at the latest Target or Walmart to get the newest Furby. So I want to just remind everyone out there to keep in your heart this year more than ever the holiday spirit as you gather around the tree, and make sure that you've outspent your neighbor. That is Chris Baker for Early Bird Television saying adieu for tonight. I'm going to go have some more eggnog. Good night.
And that's our show, ladies and gentlemen. Come on up, birds. My name is Tony.
I'm Nancy.
I'm Chris.
Steve.
Suzanne.
Lynn.
Bye.
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 Thank you.
Where's that hunk? David.
I'm quite beside myself, but I did have the opportunity to catch the very end of this show, and I was really delighted with what I saw. Thank you so much for being with us, and I believe that is the end of the evening for these folks. Follow them on Facebook, and keep smiling. There's more improv to come. Another show in a few minutes. Good night, all.